Hey guys, welcome to my mini addiction. This is week 46 and I did it. I hit 1,000 minis painted for the year. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I was going to do it, but I got so if you've been watching the last couple weeks, I've been working on the Rise of Moloch game. And I was like, had almost all the minis done for that game. And I'm like, okay, I still have like another day. And I was 6 shy of finishing, the 1,000. And I'm like, okay, I think I can do it. And so I was like, okay, let me go find 6 more minis to do. So what did I grab? I grabbed a hill giant, then this big elephant, then this like mammoth centaur guy. I don't even know what he is exactly. And then 3 minis from Hate. And I love painting the minis from Hate, but then I kind of hate how tedious they can be at times. And so probably not the best minis, to paint kind of last minute. These ones were all ones I had already base coated. I'd already airbrushed them and base coated and, did a little bit of starting on them. And so I was like, okay, I think I can get these guys finished. Because I'm like, if I'm going to hit my 1,000, I didn't want to do like some easy ones for my last 6. I wasn't going to be like, oh, let me paint 6 slimes or something just so I can hit that number. I'm like, no, I'm going to go out with a bang. I am going to do like 6 really complicated ones on top of, the rest of the Rise of Moloch game. But yeah, I managed to do it. Stayed up late doing it, but I got them done. The next day, we had our D&D game, so that day, no painting. But afterwards, I pulled out all 1,000 minis and laid them all out on the table. Plus the Sophie's Revenge pirate ship. But it took me like 3 hours to find all the minis, because I had to go back to my vlog, go back week 1. What did I paint on week 1? I remember painting stuff, but I didn't remember exactly. So I'd sit there and I'd look, I'd pause and go, oh, and then pull those minis out. And if you've seen any pictures from our game room, we've got, like, for the different board games, we have, little drawer organizers. So here's Madara, here's Horizon Zero Dawn, here's Cthulhu Death May Die. So a lot of the board games are organized for that. And then for our other miniatures that could be for D&D or other games, then we have, here's a drawer for were-rats, here's zombies, here's this, that. And so that was going through, opening a drawer, going, oh, there's like 40 goblins in this drawer. I got to figure out, what 12 did I paint? And so it was a little tedious sitting there going through all of them, but we got them all done. I managed to keep the cat off the table long enough to get a picture of everything so I could look and go, here it is. This is everything I've painted so far this year. Year's not done. I'm still going to keep painting, but I just wanted to be like, I made it. I hit the 1,000. Was not my goal at the beginning of the year, but I am so glad I did it because it was such a huge accomplishment. But anyway, I will show you guys the minis for this week. So the rest of the Rise of Moloch game, and then those other 6 I was talking about, and then I'll show you a quick, picture of, the table with everything. But I started making another video talking more about just me painting the 1,000 minis in general. And on that video, I actually took a little video footage of kind of, took my phone, and it was like, all right, go over the table and look at everything on there so you can kind of get a better idea. Because when you see a table and you're like, there's just a bunch of stuff on it, but, you can't really see what it is until you get a little bit closer. But anyway, I encourage you to go check out that video as well. If you haven't subscribed, probably want to do that because I'm going to keep making these vlogs, all the way through the end of the year. Probably going to continue doing them next year. So if you want to see, continue to watch to see what else, I get painted, I encourage you to do that. But in the meantime, let's check out the minis that put me over reach the 1,000 mark.